Hey, okay, just about ready to go here. Just posting on one more Discord here. And I don't have a plan for any games in particular to play this one, so if anybody does join and you have a game I haven't played, or if it's not even your game and you just want me to try one, point it out. Otherwise, I think we're just going to pretty much go random and either pick them completely at random or pick them off thumbnails that look cool and go from there. Okay, I think everything's working here. So yeah, let's get started here. Gold in the web, and I've done Aurum already. I don't think I've done Artificer. Yeah, suggest any, if it's part of this jam, suggest any game you want to see, man. I can check that Artificer, yeah. But Aurum we did already, that's Underdog's game. Let's go with the first one then, Gold in the Web. Here, I'll just open them up. Okay, Gold in the Web, Artificer. I think that's the one I remember him talking to me on the Discord, and he had really good quality audio for that one. I think that's the one. Oh, Aurum Artificer. Okay, I thought it was just Aurum. That was a different game. Okay, no, I haven't done this one, so we'll do that. Okay, Gold Dribbler. Sure, let's find it. The Gold Dribbler. Okay. Gold Quest. Okay, we'll start with those and then pick whichever else. Yeah, I didn't realize that's a different game. I just assumed Aurum and Artificer was a different one. There is that one though, I remember I saw Tim and Zesix on the live stream they showed. I think it started with an A. It looked kind of neat. It had a nice clean thumbnail. Applicant, that's what I'm thinking. So we have to get to that one yet. Oh, cool. Yeah, good luck getting vaccinated, man. Alright, okay. Let's try Gold in the Web here. So, check out the game page first. Okay, game page looks pretty nice. Some cool icons. Looks neat. That's a pretty awesome looking spider. Alright, you're searching for a treasure in a very remote place, but something is trying to stop you. Credit. Game made by MT2A. Assets. Okay, so he looks like he just got some stuff and put it together. It looks like it's one person, I'm assuming. Not sure if anybody else took part, but we can check the credits in there. Okay, it looks cool. Let's try it. Gold in the Web. It's trying to open. It's in windowed mode and it's not changing. Oh, Alt Enter works, but yeah, it's not scaling. try relaunching it. Yeah, it's not scaling for some reason, and it doesn't have a full screen option. Guessing that's an old version. Let me see, maybe if I turn my resolution down. Maybe it's the font scaling too. Let's try it in HD. No, it's still doing the same. Has anybody tried this one? Did it work for them? Not having luck here. Maybe let's try the old build. Maybe it was something with the build. Because yeah, I even changed my resolution to normal 1080p and same thing. Yeah, this one's doing the same for me. Might have to skip this one. This is the last version. Okay, so the old version works, but the new one doesn't. So I'll send him a mention about that so he knows. Cool effect, nice looking spider. Oh, this looks kind of cool. Not sure what's going on here. Mouse sensitivity is really high, but the game looks cool. I like this, really dark. Yeah, that's one thing I would definitely recommend tuning down a little bit. Like, I'm barely moving my mouse and it's running really fast. Alright, we're in the cave. What? No. There's nothing to really tell me what the buttons are, though. Okay, movement, WASD, activates E, flashlights F, inventory tab. Okay, let's try this out. Okay, we got a dream catcher. I guess I gotta turn off the flashlight if a spider comes. You don't belong here. Leave this place or die. I think it bugged out. Yeah, it's not letting me actually do anything here. I think it bugged out. So yeah, maybe this old version's a bit rough, but the other one doesn't seem to scale and I can't run it. So I think we might be out of options here. See if there's a restart. Okay, you got stuck too. I saw he did put a new version up, BT, but the new version doesn't scale. Like, it runs in a windowed mode and it's too small. So here we'll try. Oh, what stage? Maybe we can just go to stage 2. Oh, I guess not. Oh, it's not even starting now. Yeah, I think this one's. It even quits not working. So I think something broke. Okay, so we'll leave that one. We gave it a try, and the artwork and the feel and everything looked pretty cool, but a lot of control issues. The UI was having issues, so I couldn't really do anything there. Alright, let's try this Aurum Artificer. Well, lots of details on the page. Submission for Game Jam. Use the Artificer to fire protons and neutrons to make gold and heavier nuclear. Okay, that's kind of cool. Just try to find a good balance between the number of protons and neutrons, or the nuclei will decay. The heavier the nucleus you make and collect, the more you will... I'm not sure what the word is there. Occur? Bonus for making gold. That's kind of neat. Actually, that's a really cool idea. Uses real properties of all the elements and their isotopes from hydrogen to... I'm not even sure what that word is. Okay, that's really awesome. I like this idea already. And it supports gamepad, which I like too. So I'm going to try that. Okay, so right trigger, hold down for charged fire, press for normal. A button for quick fire. Right stick move, left stick aim. Bumpers, bullets, left trigger brake. Okay, we got a pile of controls, but we'll figure this out. Screenshots look really good. Okay, let's give this a try. This one's really small too and not able to full screen. I almost wonder if it's something on my display settings, but everything else works. If I alt enter though, it seems okay. Seems really zoomed in though. But let's try it. Oh, this is fast. Oh wow, this is really fast. It's totally a me problem. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, and the UI's not working. You know what, let me try changing my resolution again. Something's weird if two games are doing it. Okay, let's try this again. See if it does anything different here. Well, looks pretty much the same, but let's try it. Okay, this is super fast. Pretty cool. If anybody's tried it, it's... Yeah, it's hard to stay in there. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Charge it up. Ooh, charge. I suck at this game. Why did that close? I have no idea what's going on here. I'm failing today. Okay, we're relaunching this. It's tricky. I think I'm starting to get the hang of it, but yeah, you move really fast. I'm not really sure what's happening either. From the description, it sounds like you have to build up like the molecules, but like my energy just keeps going down. I'm not even pressing a movement button. So it's almost like you have to move to compensate so you don't fly around, but if you shoot in the opposite direction, like when you're going really fast, it kind of compensates to slow you down, but it's so fast it's hard to control. I'm gonna check his tutorial quick here again, because I suck at this. Okay, so right trigger we hold down for a charge. Yeah, I was doing that. A button for quickfire, I was doing that. Right stick move. Left stick's aim. Left right bumper switch bullet. Oh, okay, left trigger is brake. Let's give that a try. That might help it a bit. Okay, so it stops you, but you're still flying into the wall. Get out of the wall. This is really tricky. Has anybody here played this? So if you brake, it does keep you from going slower, but then you have to, it's like you have to do 3 things at a time. You have to brake, aim with the left stick, move with the right stick, and then shoot. It's really tricky. Okay, I got one on him. If I'm constantly holding brake, it's a bit better. Okay, I collected something, but yeah, it's... Oh, I'm really confused what I'm doing. Yeah, I kind of get what you're supposed to do. It's just... It's really hard to think about what you're doing because you're trying to focus on not hitting the wall. So it's hard to explain. Like, you're holding brake, you're using this left stick to aim, and then you're also using the right stick to move while holding the brake so you don't fly into the wall, and then at the same time trying to shoot at these. Oh, there we go, we got one. Oh, okay, we got one. Making a little bit of progress, but it's still super tricky. I think I get what I'm supposed to do, though. It's just learning to do it. No, don't hit the wall. I definitely like the concept, though. The idea of what he's going for and making, like, literally making gold. It's almost like a transmuting kind of thing. But, oh, this is tricky. Okay, we got 11,000 points. Doing a lot better here. Oh, okay. I think the reason for the brake, because I was kind of wondering why you have the brake since it's really hard to do anything without the brake. After a while, I can't shoot anymore. I think I need to let go of the brake to fly around to build up that energy, and then you can shoot more. So if you just hold brake the whole time, you lose all your energy, and you can't actually shoot. Okay, so we got some merging. I think it's one of those ones that'll be pretty good once you like know how to play, but the learning curve is definitely takes a lot of practice to get used to this. Boom. Okay, there we go. Tricky. Oh, I don't, it closed out again. Sometimes when I'm pressing the A button on the controller, I guess maybe it moves over to quit with the analog stick. Alright, we'll try this one more time here. I think I'm kind of starting to get the hang of it. Yeah, out of energy, gotta build some up. Oh, I quit again. Okay. Well, we get the hang of it. That's really interesting. It's tough to pick up, but once you get it, like I can tell once you get the hang of it, I think it wouldn't be too bad and you're used to it, but it takes a lot to get the practice where you're thinking about what you're doing on the controller, like you're doing constantly 3 things at once. The idea behind this though, like the different nuclei and stuff, that's really cool. I'm guessing this guy's a scientist because most of this does not mean a whole lot to me, but I can tell it does to him. Okay, yeah, no, give it a try, and yeah, Marcus, if you do better and if you find something that I was just being stupid about, shoot me a message on Discord and I'll try it again and hopefully do better. Okay, so let's try gold digger or gold dribbler. Oh, that's some pretty nice artwork there. Same with this. If they made all of this, that looks pretty slick. That's some really quality art. Okay, do you dream high? If you do, you are like Carlos. Actually, he dreams low because of spatial geography. He wants to get all the hidden fortune of the earth deep down in his golden mine. While following his dreams, he obtained success in terms. But it came at a price. Now he has to escape this mess while going deeper and deeper into this cave, full of dangers. Dodge all enemies and advance through the levels in this game where skill is everything. Challenge yourself and have fun in this combination of platformer and bullet hell, where you must survive with dangerous enemies in a tight cave full of obstacles. Alright, I definitely like bullet hells, so this sounds pretty interesting. That's a weird message to get. Let's see what it... Try to download this again. Double jump? Okay. Windows is not liking this thing, but I'll take a look here. Yeah, it's a normal Unity app. Okay, let's try this out. The gold dribbler. Nice splash screen too. Music already is really good too. I'll turn it up a bit in case you can't hear it. Wow, this art is fantastic. Whoever made this is a solid artist. I really like this slow comic book approach with the fade outs. That's really nice. Okay, so Gabriel developed it. Fabio Luis, game artist. Wow, yeah, they did awesome work. Alright, W move, D right, space jump. Alright, well that's pretty straightforward. Oh wow, this looks incredible. Okay, yeah, I guess you need a double jump. Oh, I can't jump on them. Oh, I guess I stay in this area and try to avoid them. The lighting and backgrounds, everything in this looks incredible. Music fits really well too. Oh, jump to the next level? Okay. I don't know if it's just the tutorial. One thing I would suggest though is even if it's slight, maybe some kind of jump sound and landing sound might add a bit to it too. I really like their choice of music though. The feel is definitely there, and the glow off these enemies and the player. Very pretty game. Alright, next level. One thing too, maybe some kind of different, not such a big jump transition into this game over and the music change. Maybe you could even do like keep the same music and just use ducking or something on it where it gets quieter. It just seems like it doesn't fit the game, if that makes sense. Like when it jumps to this menu, the menu looks a little out of place to the game and the music change. But I mean, it's a game jam, so I'm just giving my thoughts on it for ways you can make it better. By no means is this bad. This is an incredible game. Alright, let's see if we can get some farther here. I like the color palette too, it blends together really nicely. Look at our guy doing his little shuffle here, the dude's happy. I think this is the level we got to, so let's see if we can do better. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, just that transition, it just feels a bit out of place when you jump here. So, we're gonna try one more time. Let's see if we can get farther. That doesn't count. All right, level 2. Yeah, I agree. Like, yeah, the gameplay is really simple, but I mean, For a game jam, that's smart to do too, though. Because if you try to go too complex and too much scope, you're going to end up with a game that doesn't run or doesn't work or just feels broken. So I give him credit on this one. Like, it's a simple game. There's really no mechanics other than double jump, but it feels and plays great. It looks great. It's smooth. So yeah, I think they made the right call keeping it simple. I'm sucking here. And that intro, the cutscene and everything just looks incredible here. So, okay, I think we saw the general of that one. We'll move on. But yeah, other than the general feedback I gave of just ways you can improve, but I mean, it's a game jam. You're always going to improve everything. This looks awesome. I really like this one. And yeah, if they added some extra little mechanics and move forward with it, I could see it being a really fun, catchy game. Alright, so Gold Quest. First game jam submission. Use WASD or arrows to move and space to jump. No, I haven't tried any of these yet, so I'm only trying the... I haven't tried any games off camera, off the stream, so I'm trying to keep them all where I'll go through every game on the stream here, possibly. Okay, so not much info other than WASD to move, space to jump. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we got a basic platformer here. And just while I'm doing this too, props on completing a game for your first jam. That's always a big thing, man, and especially a working game. I don't know if I can jump far enough to that one. No double jump. Oh, okay. Made it. There we go. Oh. Okay, I kind of get it now. I like the background light effect, though. It kind of reminds me of Thomas Was Alone. Oh, we got a tricky one here. I'm guessing I need all the coins, so let's get this guy. Ah. Crap. And plays pretty good. Everything feels pretty decent. The jump and movement, I mean, there's little tweaks you can make to clean up a bit, but it plays fine, feels good. Oh, got it. One thing I would suggest, though, is just some sound effects. If the, Is this your game, Mark Antoine? But yeah, just adding little sound effects, even small things like your jump, when you land, if you hit something and die. I know time constraints probably play a lot, but there's a free program called BFXR, and it just makes random sounds. You can use that and put simple sound effects in a game in like 2 minutes. So it's always a nice little touch you can add. Alright, let's get this. Oh. Okay, I can do better than that. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, nice game, man. But yeah, that's really the only kind of feedback I would have there, is putting like just a simple little like jump sound, or when you die, just little things that spice it up there. Yeah, it's just called BFXR, and if you search, it's completely free, and it's got all kind of presets, and then there's a randomize button that'll just make a random sound every time you press it. And that's pretty much what I used for all the sounds in my game. I just kept hitting random until something sounded good. Oh, oh. We didn't do it. Alright, now we got it. Yeah, the mutate option's pretty cool if you find a sound you like and you want to just modify it a bit, but keep it sort of similar. We got the coin. Alright, starting to get the feel for this jump. Come on, last guy, we gotta do this. Boo. Alright, we'll give it one more try before we move on here. But yeah, that's really the only thing. That's everything else looks really nice. So definitely a great first game jam submission, man. Oh, don't want to jump here. Ugh, those spikes are tricky there. Ah. I like that you made it hard too and not super simple. It reminds me of like old platformers. Where it's not like super too challenging. You know you can do it, but every time you screw up, you know it's your fault. See, like every time I know I'm about to do that. Alright, I know I said one more time, but this, we'll try it one more because I'm curious to see what the next part's like. Yeah, the guy totally reminds me of Ninja Gaiden, actually. Oh. Oh. Okay, we gotta get this one. Ah. Yeah, it's definitely got that old school platformer feel where the more you start dying, you get frustrated, so you're trying to rush it, and then it causes you to die even more because you're rushing it. So it's definitely got that right feel to it. Oh. Boo earns. Yeah, some of the colliders could use a little tweaking, but it's not bad at all. Alright, come on. We're almost there. Oh, yeah, that one... One thing with that I don't think you're doing... If you're using... I don't know if you're using a rigid body or how you're doing the jump, but either way, what works easiest for a platform like that when you jump on it, if you just switch the game object's transform.parent to be the object you're on, then he'll constantly flow with it and you won't get an issue like that where you fall, like the platform moves up and pushes you off. So if you jump on and it makes... I'm not explaining it well, but... If you just make the player a child of that platform, it's not the best solution, but it is a fix that'll fix those kind of problems where you just child the player to the platform and then he'll sit on top and move properly with it. Okay, I think we'll go to the next one. But yeah, that's a great game, Mark Antoine. Good job, man. Yeah, you basically lock yourself to the platform, so it's the same thing you would do in like Super Mario Brothers or something. So like if you move on a sliding platform, even if you're using physics or something, you can still do it. It won't matter. It just takes the sliding platform's position into account first. Alright, okay, those look good. If anybody has any other ones they want to see played, throw them in and I'll just keep going with random ones. Yeah, that'll work with sideways platforms too. Okay, it's a little... Yeah, let's just see what random picks up. All these glitters ain't no game. Sure. Pyrite Farm? I haven't played that yet. Hold on, I'll move these around. I'll find that for the next one after this. Alright, all these glitters don't have to be a game. Start. Okay, so there's the game. Depressed, anxious, having trouble falling asleep? Check out my new game, All These Glitters, where you can stop being a player for a while, sit back, and relax. Experience the bursts of universes, let yourself drown in the symphony of time and space. Interesting. Spent a week wrapping my head around the theme, all that glistens is not gold. Couldn't convince myself to stick to one idea, only when I finally decided to give up, I was struck with the phrase, all that glitters is not game. Not entirely sure that's a good idea for a jam, but nevertheless, I've done it, successfully taken part in my first game jam, can't wait for feedback. Game controls, up and down arrows to adjust the time scale. Other than that, you don't really need to do much, sit back and relax. Okay, so up and down. No victory, no defeat, no reward, no punishment, only meditation and contemplation. Okay, I like the idea, this is kind of neat. Okay, so you've tried this one. Okay, yeah, no, this sounds interesting. I like, that's the best thing with game jams. You see so many interesting creative takes on the theme that you would not expect. And he's right, it doesn't have to be a game. And even with game jams, I mean, these are a bit different because they're online and everything, and with COVID, everybody's remote. But, I mean, this would be remote anyway. I go to a lot of in-person game jams in my city. We have a big event like twice a year. And there's been times where, like, I remember one where a guy showed up with his kid and they just didn't feel like using computers to get away for a weekend. So they made a board game instead, and other people made hardware. Like, you see some really creative, cool stuff at game jams. I love them. Let's turn up some music. This looks really cool. That's actually pretty neat. This would actually be a really nice little, like, meditation screensaver just to leave playing. I'm just trying to crank up the time scale here, see the difference. Okay, so yeah, it's moving a lot faster. Slow it down a bit more. This is really pretty though. Yeah, that would be kind of neat if you had a little interaction, but it looks really nice. This is a kind of a gorgeous little, yeah, just simulation type thing. So I guess, yeah, we don't have to watch too much of this, but this is neat. Very interesting take on it. I like what he went for there. That was definitely gets points in the creative field. Alright, Pyrite Farm. Collect golden corn after breaking open floating corn boxes. Avoid tractors, they will kill you. Small corn 50 points, large corn 150 points. Yeah, sure. You know what, I'll grab that before we start just so we have it here. This one here, Prospector. I'll move that over here. Okay, so let's do Pyrite Farm. Large corn, small corn. Every 100 points gained spawns another tractor. Go for the high score, be careful. WASD move, space jump, mouse camera. We got start. Just take a look at the thing. This almost looks like a goat simulator kind of vibe. Two-person team, both of us very new to game dev, and neither of us are artists. I can feel that. That's my game's all cubes and primitives. So our first jam, had a great time. Not go as well as we hope. However, we feel this project was generally a success, however sloppy it may be. Yeah, game jam's all about sloppy. My code on my jam makes my brain hurt and I want to cry. Alright, let's try this. Actually, oh, there is WASD move, space jump. Okay, so yeah, simple. I'm a first person cow. I'm liking it. And I jump. Okay, I don't think I can attack. Okay, so we got some corn. Okay, so we basically just got to get corn and avoid tractors from what I'm reading. Pumpkin. Is pumpkin good? Okay, that's kind of awesome. That's kind of creepy yet awesome at the same time. I think the funniest part would probably be seeing this guy sitting in his room recording that moo scream sound. So, I don't know if I'm supposed to... Now that I realize the moos are a person just making those moos, it makes it so much better. I can't ever unhear that now. Okay, so I'm guessing I don't get the pumpkins because they're not giving me points and it makes sad cow moo scream. Oh man, the sounds just absolutely win it for me. Oh yeah, this Pyrite Farm meets Munchies. That Munchies is amazing. I like the low poly setup though. I'm a big fan of low poly. Man. Yeah, at first it was like, oh, that's a sad cow. Once I realized that's a person, I kind of want to make it do it all the time. No, I'm pretty sure they're bad. I'm quite confident those pumpkins are bad. It's just the sound's too funny to pass up. Alright, we need corn. Let's see what we can get for a high score. Yeah, no, we're still going wolf. I have a feeling I'll be doing a bunch more yet. Oh, we got some little baby cows. Come on, corn. And yeah, this cow, like, is hauling. He just moves fast. Nice little game, though. It plays good. Did I get that corn? Getting a lot more tractors now. Mo. Alright, come on. We can get better. Was that you that made all the sounds? I think the dev was in the chat by this, from what I saw. Oh, stacked up hay bales. Interesting. Can I... Oh, I can knock them down. Ram them. I could definitely see adding more to this and making like a little goat simulator type game. Yeah, those sound effects are great, man. Props on that. But yeah, you could make a goat simulator kind of thing for sure. Add some challenges and, you know, smacking up all these hay bales. You get a, you know, Michael Bay achievement or something. Does it feel really awkward hearing yourself making those moo sounds while I'm playing it? Yeah, no, this is a good structure. Yeah, I get not adding too much for a jam. I'm just saying, yeah, like if you added things, I could see making this into a fun little just silly doing stupid stuff with a cow game. Oh, tractor! I want to see this whole place full of tractors. But yeah, game loop, everything is working fine. Like, we haven't even hit bugs or anything, and it's smooth gameplay. Good job, man. Corn! Okay, we're getting a lot of tractors here. Yeah, I don't blame her. I'd be laughing my ass off the whole time if you were making these sounds. Although you should have made her make some too. $10K? Oh geez. Okay, we got a while for that. Alright, okay, we're getting a bit faster here. There's a lot of crazy takes on this game jam theme. Yeah, no kidding. That's one thing I gotta say on this jam though, like, I don't think, other than, like, maybe comparing genres, like saying like, oh, there's a couple platformers, I don't think any game in this whole jam has really been the same as any other game. Like, every game I've played so far seems pretty unique to its own thing. Okay, yeah, 100 tractors would be pretty crazy. Alright, we'll give it a bit more yet. I want to see more. We're starting to fill up the tractors. That's a big corn. No. I don't think they give you anything good, do they? Or they just... Aww. I got smoked by the tractor. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty awesome game, man. Good job on that. And the mooing absolutely makes it. The mooing is definitely the best part of that game, but it's fun. Yeah, little power-ups and speed boost and stuff could be really good. Oh, what? I thought they were like bad as I was going, crap, I should have been getting all the pumpkins. I thought they just made the cow moo. Okay. Yeah, next time I play, I'll definitely get the pumpkins. Okay, Prospector. Mine for some elusive treasures. That's one thing. You may want to, like, even make a thing on that pumpkins give you speed boost or something, because I totally missed that. Yeah, the environment was good in the level layout. Mine for some elusive treasures, but be warned, not all that glisten, or not all the glitters is gold. Click on the minimal blocks on the grid and collect the treasure to earn wealth. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, so credits developed and designed by Alistair. Sprites are Kenny, sound. I'm guessing these are like people in the jam and not just I don't know, they could be from a website that he's just giving credit to, but sounds like it was mainly one guy that made it. How to play. Okay, so mineable blocks. Use left mouse button to break the brick. Some bricks may take more than one hit. Treasures, use left mouse button to take. Use the right mouse button to check to see what the treasure is. Mining area stability. When this reaches full length, the area will collapse and all treasures remaining be lost. Click the buttons to buy more picks and tests. Okay, so we got to use a test kit to see what it is. Okay, let's give this a try. Treasure is gold. We want it. I guess, do I want to take the glass? I don't... Oh. Okay, so we gotta buy a pick. Not sure what the tests do. Okay, so we do have to have the test to do the to see what it is. I just had some, I guess. More picks. Alright, we got no money and one pick, so we're pretty limited here. I think when you right click on them, it uses up one of your tests. I think you just start with a couple, so you can do it by default. And then, because I just did it on this one and it took one off. Seems like it lets me buy a pick even if I have no money though. Let's try to start it. Okay, so yeah, so we have 3 tests, 5 picks. Okay. Well, that looks like crap, so... don't think we're gonna do this one. So it looks like the brown ones only take one hit. Yeah, I'm not really sure the purpose of the test either, because yeah, I don't know, maybe you have to do it to get to the next area, because I mean you can see what they are. It would almost make more sense to make the treasure like you can't determine what it is and you have to use the test to see if it's gold or whatever. But you're right, maybe you need it to move to the next level, I'm not sure. Diamond. Nice. No, I don't have any tests. Oh, maybe... You know what? I think if you don't have the test and you don't use the test, I don't think you get anything for it. Because, like, if I click that, I didn't get anything. Okay, this looks good. Yeah, so that's what it is. So even that jewel. Oh, the test find the treasure? Okay, because I think the test, like that jewel I got, because I didn't test it, it didn't give me any money when I got it. I think that's what, like same here. I don't have enough money for a test, but if I get that, it doesn't give me anything. Let's start it again. I'm curious just to see if that is how it works. Okay, so we have this. This is glass, so seems pointless. Okay, so this one. Okay, so it's just glass, so maybe not. Okay, yeah, I didn't use the test and I got the gold, so yeah, I think it's fine. Okay, well that gives us an idea what it is. So yeah, no, good job for your first jam. Everything seems to work, man. It's a functional game. That's a huge thing. I mean, doing things, obviously you can pretty this up in that later, but when it's your first game, like, the main thing is to make the game work, and that's what you did, and everything's good there. So props on that, good job. If you have time whenever, even now, I would probably modify your itch page here. Even just put a background, some screenshots and stuff like that, just to, you know, spice it up the best you can to make people want to play it more instead of just a blank page. But good job, man. You finished a game. I think we did all of these so far. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. Liquid gold. Okay, I'll try that one. Okay, Liquid Gold is a game about producing olive oil in a theo-capitalist rendering of ancient Minoa. Think a hybrid between Off-World Trading Company and Caesar 3. That's interesting. I like both those games. Optimize production chains to outsell your competitors in a free market. Ease into the game with scenarios that teach you one thing at a time. The final scenario is procedurally generated for infinite replayability. Difficulty settings to be determined. That's pretty awesome that they pulled that off for a jam. Cameras controlled WASD. Mouse to zoom. Hints for playing. If you don't have enough resources to build something, don't worry. You will just pay the cost of the materials automatically when building, so you'll always be able to keep building. Okay, cool. In order to sell a good during the market season, you must have enough warehouse space for it. Market shows a negative number if you sold more than you bought. That's a good thing. Okay, this sounds really cool. And yeah, the screenshots look awesome. Alright, liquid gold. Introduction. So yeah, we'll go through the introduction. Phaistos is the jewel of Minoan culture, where the rich indulge themselves of every abundance of the earth. The merchants of the land gather here to make their fortunes. To ensure a fortune that places you in the company of soft beds and rich breads, a great number of demur must be amassed. Okay, so by Josh Pullen. So is it one guy that made this? If so, it sounds pretty impressive already. Let's try this out. Oh, nice UI setup. That's a lot of work already too. Mass as much demur as possible in the next 5 seasons. The season tracker is in the bottom left. When it changes to market season, you'll have a chance to sell the goods you produced. Buildings can be selected on the right hand panel. If you do not have enough resources for a building, you will automatically buy them at market price. You must spend gold to make gold. Okay, so I think I have a bit of an idea. This is very... Oh, sorry. This is very impressive. Nice, man. Good textures when you zoom in, too. Looks really nice. The trees look nice. Alright, so build a road. Requires the transport goods. Forestry produces wood. Must have road access. Okay, so what's our main building? Stone quarry. A warehouse. So I guess we don't have like a main... Guess we have to do our road first. Oh. How do I get out of here? I don't see an option to close this panel that came up. Okay, it just automatically went. Okay, the season changed. That looks really nice. Okay, so forestry. What'd you do? Seems like you have to build a road and then start doing resources like wood and stone. Oh, okay, so you put it right on. Okay, I thought that was something else. Okay, so... Oh, we can do wood here. Let's do some more roads. Okay, we got roads between them, so I guess we need a warehouse. Wow, that is really impressive. He did a lot of work on this. Okay, so it's wood. So I guess I can sell. Yeah, this is really neat. This does remind me of old, like, Caesar games and stuff like that. Okay, so we got a warehouse. We got a stone quarry. We could probably do another stone quarry up here. This is very impressive. Like, all the little animations he's got in here, yeah. And even just the environment, like the trees and everything, look really good. Okay, let's get some more wood. I haven't quite figured out what determines if, like, I can place one here, but I can't... Oh, okay. Maybe it just can't go by there. Let's do some more wood. My currency sucks. I am losing a lot of money here. Okay, so yeah, if I'm selling... Okay, so it's going lower, so that's good. Well, that looks good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, agreed. It definitely needs polish and stuff, but I'm very surprised this one isn't more popular. This is a very impressive game. Like, just the amount of UI work this guy did alone, let alone the gameplay, is impressive. And then all the little animations, and I'll check the credits after this, but from what it said, it sounded like it was one guy, which is ridiculous to do this much work in 2 weeks. Alright, let's try some more roads. Let's get these quarries going. He thought of a lot of stuff too, like even how the buildings, how you can build and it'll just take the money as you get it. Okay, thanks for watching, Marcus. So we'll try a few more seasons of this here, but yeah, this is a very impressive game. I never even saw anybody post anything about this one until you mentioned it. Alright, we at least made some money here. But yeah, I used to really like those Caesar games. Like the World Builders and... If he continues on with this, I can definitely see something like that coming from it. Alright, we got a bunch of those. Let's get a bunch of wood going. So I can put one there. Put one there. We got our little peasants running around here. This is really cool. Oh, we need a bunch of more warehouses. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Whoops. Okay, so we're almost out of gold, but you know what? Let's build another one and we'll deal with it. Stores up to 25 goods. Must be adjacent to a road. Cost 5 wood. You know what? Let's build another. Put it up here. Oh, and look, he's gonna have like olive orchards, potter. So those probably show up in the next levels. Man, this guy did a lot of work. We made some good money there. Well done, merchant. You have some olive oil with your bread. Okay, I don't think I'll play through all the other scenarios on here. It gave me a good idea of what it is. I'm going to go back and try them later for sure, though. Alright, let's see what else. I think we played all of these. Yeah. Let's see what else we got here. Man, there is so many really good games in here. Okay, we played that. Let's see what looks cool. You know what? There is one I saw somebody post on when the GameDev.tv guys did their live stream at the end there. It looked really cool. It was a low poly. I think it's this one. I think it's Prince's Trail. Yeah, this one I wanted to see here. This looks really cool. I like this low poly style artwork. Alright, Please try out the Windows version for a better experience. Okay, we'll try that. Made in 14 days for the jam. There's the theme. Story. The village princes. Is that princes or princess? I'm assuming it's spelled princes. Has been kidnapped into the woods. Unfortunately, there's only one mage powerful enough to sense his steps using magic. Now with just only one lamp and some firing casting skills, she needs to enter the dark forest and follow the prince's trail. But beware, not everything that shines is gold, and so dangers can meet you path. Alright, W and S for walk. Mouse for aim fireball, left click shoot fireball, R to restart game. Okay. We got the developers here. And the free stuff. Okay, the page looks really nice. Let's try the download. Wow, that's a really small build size for a game like that. I'm guessing that's not Unity or Unreal. Oh, it is Unity. Wow, that's really small. It must be that Unity small build or whatever it's called, maybe. Alright, nice menu. We have the credits again here. Okay, this looks awesome. Nice artwork. Okay, so I can't move. Oh. Okay, so yeah, I can't rotate. So I just aim the fireball. Enemies look really nice too. Oh, okay. So your mouse is you look at your mouse. Okay. World, the trees in the background, this all looks really nice. Good artwork on this one. I don't think I can collect any of these things. Alright, wave one. Oh, kind of neat. Goes to a top down. That's cool. I like when games change up their mechanics like that. Oh, let's get out of here. That's cool. I like the camera change. The only thing I would kind of give, and it was probably just a time thing, but some kind of feedback to the player when the projectiles hit the enemy. So even like a little particle splatter explosion, or even a sound effect, just like a or something, just adds a lot to the player seeing or hearing some type of reaction when you do something. But this looks awesome. The fireballs look really cool. Okay, we got some bigger guys here. Yeah, those fireballs look really good. Alright, we got another wave here. Let's get out of here. It's kind of hard with the controls to like escape, because you can fire when you're going backwards, but to go backwards you have to kind of look at the target and then rotate. So the controls are a bit tricky. I'm not the biggest fan of them, but it's definitely a start to something here. I do like that shift to top down though, that's pretty cool. Let's get him. Yeah, that's a nice transition going back and forth like that. That's just adds a nice touch to the game. Alright, let's lure some of these guys out and kite them away from the others. But yeah, if you see what I mean, just on it where like the fireball just kind of hits them and does nothing there. A little, even just a quick particle blast, like one quick burst would look really good. Okay, so we got a fire over here. Doesn't look like we can go that far though. We have to keep just going past. The water in the back and the little glisser or like glistening off it or something, that's really nice. Okay, kind of getting the hang of a little bit of how I can trick them here. Oh, boss wave. Big guy. It's a nice model too that they made. The face and everything looks really nice on there. Oh, we got some different enemies. Oh, we got wasted. Okay, I think I'll leave that one for now. We'll carry on, and like I've said before, I'm gonna play a lot more of these again off camera. I just don't want to. I want to see if it's possible to do a quick highlight of every game from the jam on video, and then I'll go through and I'll play some of them more to see the endings and stuff. But it'd be neat to at least show a quick summary of each one. So let's see what else we got here we haven't played. Something looks cool. So that's kind of like a block breaker Arkanoid one. That's cool. That looks neat. That's nice pixel art. Yeah, the spawn was really nice too, and the model looked really nice big on the boss. Actually seeing like their eyes and face and everything. This looks pretty cool. Traptis or Traptris? Oh, try that one right away. Let's see here. I thought I played that one already, but I guess, you know what, I think there's another one like that using Kenny pirate assets, so it's probably the other ones, right? That's a nice artwork. You know what, I'm going to try that one because that thumbnail looks really nice. Okay, so let's try Traptris first. Tetris game with some questionable power-ups. Okay, cool. Not all power-ups are good. We try to get other power-ups or avoid them. Okay, cool concept. That's kind of what I did for my game too. Same similar idea. Got some options. Alright, move pieces with arrow. Up rotates, left right, down increase. Okay, so typical Tetris. Let's see what these power-ups do. Good job on the music. The music's awesome. One thing I'd recommend though on the controls is being able to hold left and right to constantly move sideways would feel a lot better, I think, in my opinion. Okay, let's see what that did. I think it gave me a better score. But yeah, just instead of having to press left or right each time. I mean, they both have their ups and downs. This way you can't accidentally overshoot. Yeah, I like the variation. I'm gonna have to check the credits, see if they made the music, but yeah, it's a good like remix. Okay, so what's this? Okay, so that gave me 10 points. That gave me 10 points, that gave me 10 points. So far I haven't seen anything bad with the power-ups. 10 points, 10 points. Oh, okay, so I think one of those power-ups messed with the blocks I have on the screen. This is really good. This feels just like you would expect Tetris to play. And yeah, like you guys said too, that soundtrack's... Okay, so treasures can increase score, can increase speed, can destroy random bottom row. That's what happened. That really screws you up. Oh, interesting too. Getting a single piece, I like that. This is really awesome. Oh, there it just messed with me again. I like this take on the theme and the Tetris a lot. I've always been a big fan of Tetris, but this is a pretty cool spin on it. I mean, there's been hundreds or thousands of new Tetris clones with variations. I haven't played anything... I played some that had some certain concepts sort of like this, but this definitely feels unique. I like it. We'll try a few more here. Yeah, this is... I'm really curious if they made that music. That's really good. Oh, that's a bad one. And then they start getting in the spots where you have no choice but to get some later. I mean, right now I could avoid them. I'm just being lazy, but... You're definitely going to hit spots where you have no choice. I need a long one. It's coming. I like that that single block too. I don't think I've played any that have really done that before. I'm super impressed with this. Oh, I'm just starting to mess up. Okay, well I think that, for some reason, that is very impressive. I actually really like this one. That's a super cool job. I'm gonna have to go leave them some feedback later. Well, I'm gonna leave feedback on all of them, but... Okay, this is cool. I really like that thumbnail. That's a nice image. One thing, if he sees the stream, just to know, like, your Game Jam submission page and your actual itch page are totally separate. So you have some icons on here, but if you go to your actual... Oh, sorry, got some hiccups. If you go to the actual game page, looks like you haven't uploaded anything here. Alright, Block Monster is prediction-based game. At first, every block will be same in looks, but there are some monsters pretending to be innocent. You must click on block, and if it's a monster, it will show his true face and eat a block from the same row or column. Okay, cool. If it's innocent, it's saved. Yay. Okay, so it doesn't sound like... Okay, so yeah, you have to click on a box if it's a monster. Okay, let's give this a shot. I really like the art. This looks really neat. Okay, so there's apparently 3 monsters. Sounds like save 4. Okay, yeah. Thanks, BT. I'm thinking this will probably be the last one or the second last one anyway. Have a good night, man. Alright, let's try yellow. One thing I would suggest, though, is just some type of simple or any kind of background music would really just add. Whereas right now, like, you got sound effects when you click on stuff. Oh, nice. But there's no... Like, when you're not clicking, it's just kind of dead air. I'm guessing... Let's go read that again. Oh, you don't hear... Oh, where'd the info go? At first, every block, but there are some monsters. You must click on a block. If it will show his true face and eat a block from the same row or columns. If it's innocent, it's saved. Okay, so I guess we gotta try saving as many as we can. Okay, that's why it says saved at the top. So you don't have to match or anything. It's just kind of a guessing game. Alright, we got a monster, so we don't want to mess with him. Saved. Saved. Yeah. Okay, really simple concept, and yeah, it's going to get harder and harder, but it plays well. It's nice, I like it. Oh, he didn't eat anybody. Oh, that one did. Oh, sweet. We're doing good. One more. Yeah. Alright, monster, monster, monster. Monster. Alright, yeah, no, a really simple memory kind of game where they move around. I could see this being a simple little mobile game, play on your phone or tablet. You could add some other mechanics in here and make it a bit more complex or anything, or even keep it like this, just as like a little kid's game. So yeah, it looks nice. The artwork looks awesome. These characters look really good. The only thing I would think is just some kind of background music, and you can always get free music from various websites if you don't have any ways of making music or don't want to. Just find a free track and use something like that. What did we do here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 10 or 12. I can't remember if all these pages were there, but okay, we did quite a few. I think I'm going to call that a day though, because yeah, it's already getting to be 10 and I got to work another 10-hour shift tomorrow, so I'll be pretty dead, but I think I might try streaming some more tomorrow, so if anybody's not doing the GMTK jam and wants to watch, feel free to join, and if you're doing the jam, good luck, and I'm going to have to take a peek at some of the submissions from that one too. Let's see how many we got here. Moo. Yeah, Moo indeed. That game was awesome, man. So yeah, I want to go through and do ratings and leave comments on all these games tonight, so I'm going to do that after. So yeah, I'll stop it here, and then yeah, we'll do some more jams, and I think time-wise we're only half done the rating period, and I think this will be up to like 45 jam games. Can't talk. Jam games rated after this, so I might be able to pull off doing all of them on a stream. Oh, that's probably what it was, because yeah, I had that one monster that didn't do anything. So yeah, that makes sense. He might have a fault in logic there where sometimes there might not be an innocent near it. Or maybe that's what he intended, I don't know. That's a good call. I didn't think of that until now. So cool, yeah, hopefully see some of you guys tomorrow, and for anybody that had a game that I did here, great job, man. All the games this year look awesome.